chances of the All Progressives Congress (APC) winning the February 25th presidential election have been dismissed as unachievable. Senior pastor of awaiting the second coming of Christ ministry, Adewale Giwa, on Sunday declared that APC would only win the election if Nigerians were asleep when the election is being conducted. He stated this while addressing his church members in Akure, the Ondo state capital, on Sunday. Pastor Giwa, who has been critical of the APC-led federal government, particularly in the area of security and economy, charged the electorate not to sell their votes for peanuts. He reminded Nigerians of how President Muhammadu Buhari-led government and his party had plunged the nation into economic comatose. He said they lied to us that they would make Naira equal in value to the dollar, but they failed. They promised our children scholarships, but they ended up closing our higher institutions for almost a year. Their policies have turned married women and young ladies into prostitutes. You can't even imagine how Yahoo boys have taken over the streets of Nigeria due to the failure of the current government to provide jobs. The APC can only come to power again if Nigerians are sleeping. Let me advise you to get your PVC ready and vote out this ruling party. If you allow them to rule again, I am sorry for you. Don't listen to their lies. Once they grab the power, they will use it against you. May God never allow the APC to rule Nigeria again. Please, learn from the suffering you have gone through under President Buhari and do what you can to prevent them from winning this coming election. Let me tell you that if you make mistakes again to elect them, I won't suffer with you. He who has ear, let him listen to what the Spirit is saying to the churches. Well, some people will tell you that this is your opinion. But this same man came out and told us that, oh, Peter Obi will not go anywhere. But I don't know what you have said about Atiku, because those are the three leading candidates that we have now. You said, of course, invariably, Tinubu should not even be an option. Okay, Peter Obi shouldn't be an option, because I heard him vividly saying, I've forgotten the reason why he gave that Peter Obi cannot be president, or he cannot win, he cannot do that. But maybe it's only Atiku. Maybe he must have said something about Atiku, but which I don't really have that information. But as far as I'm concerned, he has not said anything about Atiku, whether he's supporting Atiku or not. That is not the issue. But one thing that resonates with me with what he said is that if you know what you have experienced, which I've always been saying, your experience under this administration should be able to inform your decision. But if you feel that you want to go the same way, good luck to you at the end of the day. No wahala. After all, everybody they carry in cross. But most of Nigerians are APC supporters. Do you expect them to vote for another party instead of their party? No, pastor. Only dogs and fools will vote APC. Well, be careful of your comments you make on social media or in the public. Well, do you call him fake pastor for saying the truth? How do you know that is the truth a pastor to confirm what he said? Dear pastor, for with God nothing shall be impossible. All these pastors, what really concern them with politics? Really? So they have a particular market. All the policies that the government has been dishing out or doling out, so it's not for them. The what is it called? The constitution of this country, because they are pastor, you can do anything. So because I don't understand why the way some people do reason, honestly. He has told you, use your PVC. Me, I'm just trying to explain some of the things he has said before, but like I said, what resonates with me is that you know what you are going through. Do it according to what you feel, unless you just want to lie to yourself. But the issue of when I hear people say, oh, you are a pastor, face your ministry. You are this, face your ministry, face your that. Do they have a different government? Do they have a different currency they spend? Do they have a different market they go to? Do they have a different constitution that guide them? Apart from the Nigerian constitution, who are the people who made that constitution? Is it not the same politicians? So why do you always come out to tell us that they should not they should face politics? I don't really understand it. I don't understand. Well, this one has overhead. He spotted. He say, what are you people talking about politics and aspirants? This pastor should leave pulpits and join politics since it is easy for them to win. sufferhead spotted. Are they not Nigerians who also feel the current hardship in the country? I don't understand some people. Oh. This is why we we have a long way to go because we have devil incarnate. Honestly, Pastor, how are you? I don't think you be pastor at all. Please tell who go win or the person wey God told you say go win election. You think God is a magician? Don't go and vote. Oh. Be telling, so if they just tell you somebody win, so you sit down at home, they say somebody will win, they will tell you somebody that will win. You don't want to take responsibility. That is your own civic right. And that's why I'm surprised that Adeboye was saying that he's not going to vote. You can vote, but you might not tell anybody who you are going to vote for, if that is what you the way you want to go. But telling us that hey, you just want to be neutral. Neutral on what? That is your civic right as a citizen. As a citizen, even the Bible that you quote recognizes the government. What are we talking about? They will just turn everything upside down. That is your civic right. Things are going bad. Things that we are supposed to do, we will not do it. We will not be crying, praying to God. God help me, oh God, oh I'm going out today, oh let there be no traffic. Is that prayer point? Oh God, oh let not a kidnapper kidnap me, because the government has not done what he has to do. You see why our problems keep on lingering? Because God has given us brain, he has given us everything. Stop disturbing him. There's a limit at which you can help your child. When your child has grown to certain level, when your child has not grown to that certain level, it is your responsibility to take care of that child. But once that child gets to a particular age, no, the child should take responsibility of his or her life. Your own is just to be guiding. But that is not what we are faced with in this country. You want God to come and do what he has already given you power over. It's just so ridiculous. Don't go and get your PVC. You're saying somebody does not have a right to talk. Who has the right to talk? The one that has the right to talk. Will you listen to them? Ah, God of mercy, have your way. Why have you refused to have sense? He said, only if Nigerians sleep. Tell yourself the truth. Is APC supposed to win the one word in Nigeria? Majority of Nigerians are for APC. You are free to vote for party of your choice. Mr. Giwa, you yourself acclaimed pastor has turned pastoral work to jeun. You have politicized everything about Christianity. Your propaganda cannot win election for you. Who is the most of the Nigerians that are for APC? Be deceiving yourself. By 25th of February, the 25th of February is around the corner. Majority of the hopeless and mumu people who have sold their destiny and want to continue in poverty and hopelessness are for APC. They are the ones that will be going on social media. Please, oh, I need what do they call that thing? I'm always forgetting. Come and give away. I need give you money. Give me this. That's what they go beg. If one can even identify all those unreasonable people, they just come near you, just you know what? Go and face, carry your cross. Let me as they carry my own cross. Carry your cross. Carry your cross. Let me carry my own cross. So that is how it ought to be. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.